Hello there. What if I told you the greatest tragedies ever written are not just stories, but mirrors of who we really are? Stories where kings fall, heroes break, and the strongest minds destroy themselves. Today, we dive into the dark world of William Shakespeare through the powerful ideas of A.C. Bradley and uncover the truth behind Shakespearean tragedy. Part 1. What is a tragedy? At first, tragedy might seem simple. A sad story, a hero who dies, an unhappy ending. But Bradley says it's much deeper than that. A Shakespearean tragedy always begins with a great person, not an ordinary man, but someone powerful, respected, admired. A king like King Lear, a warrior like Macbeth, a noble general like Othello, or a brilliant mind like Hamlet. These are not weak people. They are extraordinary, and that's what makes their fall so terrifying. Part 2, the fatal flaw. But inside every great person, there is something hidden, a flaw, not always visible at first, but always there. For Macbeth, it is ambition. For Othello, it is jealousy. For Hamlet, it is doubt. For Lear, it is pride. And this flaw is not small. It slowly grows, quietly taking control. At first, the hero believes they are making the right choice. But step by step, decision by decision, they move closer to destruction. Part 3, the turning point. Every tragedy has a moment, a single turning point, where everything changes. For Macbeth, it is the murder of the king. For Othello, it is believing the lie. For Hamlet, it is hesitation. For Lear, it is rejecting truth. After this moment, there is no going back. The world around them begins to collapse. Friends become enemies. Love turns into pain, and the mind becomes unstable. Part 4, the inner war. Here's where Shakespeare becomes different. The real battle is not outside. It's inside the human mind. The hero begins to fight themselves. They feel fear, guilt, confusion, anger. They know something is wrong, but they cannot stop. It's like being trapped inside your own thoughts. Bradley explains that these characters are controlled by forces within them, something deeper than logic, deeper than reason. And that's what makes it real, because we all have those hidden parts inside us. Part 5, the fall. And then comes the end, not suddenly, but slowly, painfully. Everything the hero had is lost. Power, gone. Love, destroyed. Mind, broken. And finally, life itself. But here's the strange truth. Even at their lowest point, these heroes do not feel small. They feel powerful, because their fall is not meaningless. It reveals the full strength and danger of being human. Part 6, the real message. So, what is Shakespeare trying to tell us? Is it fate? Is it destiny? Bradley says, no. The tragedy happens because of character, because of who the person is, their choices, their emotions, their flaws. This means something important. We are not destroyed by the world. We are destroyed by ourselves. Part 7, why tragedy is not depressing. Now you might think, all this sounds dark, but Bradley says something surprising. Shakespeare's tragedies are not depressing because they show something powerful. Human beings are not weak. They are capable of greatness, passion, intensity. Even in suffering, there is something extraordinary. When we watch these stories, we don't feel hopeless. We feel awakened. So next time you watch a tragedy, don't just see death. See the truth behind it. A truth that hasn't changed for centuries. The human mind is powerful. Human emotions are dangerous. And sometimes the greatest battle is the one within ourselves. Because in the end, the hero doesn't fall because they are weak. They fall because they are human. And maybe that's what makes their story unforgettable.